Tokyo, a bustling metropolis and the capital of Japan, boasts a rich and captivating history. Its story begins centuries ago, in an area originally inhabited by fishing communities. This humble origin is a far cry from the city's current status as a global center of technology, finance, and culture. To understand Tokyo's present, we must journey back to its past, to a time when it was known as Edo. Archaeological evidence suggests that the area now encompassing Tokyo has been inhabited for thousands of years. During the Jomon period, dating back as far as 5,000 years, early settlements dotted the landscape. These settlements, while primitive, laid the groundwork for the future city. Over time, these communities grew, and by the 12th century, a prominent clan emerged, leaving its mark on the region. The Edo clan, from whom the city would eventually derive its name, established themselves as a force to be reckoned with. They fortified the area, constructing Edo Castle, a strategic stronghold that would later become the heart of the burgeoning city. The name Edo itself reflects the area's geographical features, meaning estuary or inlet, highlighting its proximity to the Sumida River and Tokyo Bay. This strategic location would prove crucial to Edo's development in the coming centuries. As the Edo clan consolidated its power, the small fishing village began its transformation. It evolved into a bustling hub of trade and commerce. The fertile lands surrounding Edo allowed for agricultural development, attracting farmers and artisans to the area. This influx of people and the growing economic activity set the stage for Edo's emergence as a major urban center. The turn of the 17th century marked a pivotal moment in Edo's history. In 1603, Tokugawa Ieyasu, after years of civil war, emerged victorious and established the Tokugawa Shogunate. Choosing Edo as his seat of power, he shifted the political center of Japan away from the imperial court in Kyoto. This decision would have far-reaching consequences, propelling Edo into a new era of growth and prosperity. Under Ieyasu's rule, Edo underwent a dramatic transformation. Large-scale construction projects were initiated to accommodate the influx of nobles, samurai, and government officials. Edo Castle was expanded and fortified, becoming a symbol of the shogunate's authority. The city's layout was carefully planned, with a network of canals and roads designed to facilitate trade and transportation. As the center of the Tokugawa regime, Edo attracted people from all walks of life. Samurai warriors, merchants, artisans, and laborers flocked to the city, seeking opportunities and a better life. This rapid population growth, while presenting challenges, also fueled Edo's economic and cultural development. The city became a melting pot of ideas and traditions. The shogunate implemented strict social structures to maintain order and stability. The samurai class, loyal to the shogun, occupied the top tier, followed by farmers, artisans, and merchants. This rigid hierarchy, while limiting social mobility, contributed to a period of unprecedented peace and stability that would last for over 2.5 centuries. The Tokugawa shogunate's reign ushered in an era of peace and prosperity known as the Edo period, from 1603 to 1868. With political stability came economic growth and cultural flourishing. Edo, as the seat of power, became the epicenter of this vibrant era. The city's population swelled, reaching over 1 million by the mid-18th century, making it one of the largest cities in the world at the time. During this period, Edo developed a unique urban culture. The strict social hierarchy, while limiting in some aspects, also fostered a sense of order and community. Kabuki theater, with its elaborate costumes and dramatic performances, became a popular form of entertainment, while woodblock printing flourished, producing iconic images of Edo life. The shogunate, keen on maintaining stability, implemented policies to control the flow of information and limit contact with the outside world. Foreign trade was strictly regulated, and Christianity, seen as a threat to the established order, was banned. This isolation, while controversial, allowed Edo to develop its own distinct cultural identity. Despite the restrictions, Edo's economy thrived. Merchants, though lower in the social hierarchy, amassed wealth and influence through trade and commerce. The city became a center for the production of luxury goods, such as silk, lacquerware, and porcelain. Edo's vibrant marketplaces teeming with vendors and shoppers became symbols of its economic vitality. The year 1868 marked a turning point in Japanese history. The Tokugawa Shogunate, weakened by internal strife and external pressures, came to an end. Emperor Meiji was restored to power, and the country embarked on a path of rapid modernization and westernization. This period of radical change, known as the Meiji Restoration, would have a profound impact on Edo, which was renamed Tokyo, meaning Eastern Capital. The Meiji government, eager to catch up with the industrialized West, implemented sweeping reforms. Feudalism was abolished, and a new centralized government was established. The samurai class, once the backbone of the Tokugawa regime, was disbanded, and a modern military was created. Education was reformed, and Western science and technology were introduced. Tokyo, as the new capital, became the focal point of these modernization efforts. Factories sprang up, producing textiles, machinery, and other industrial goods. Railways were constructed, connecting Tokyo to other parts of the country. Western architecture and fashion became increasingly common, reflecting Japan's embrace of modernity. The city's population exploded during this period, as people from rural areas flocked to Tokyo in search of work and opportunity. This rapid urbanization brought about both challenges and opportunities. The government implemented ambitious infrastructure projects to accommodate the growing population and modernize the city. New roads, bridges, and public transportation systems were built, transforming Tokyo's urban landscape. Section 5. Trials of the 20th Century, Earthquake and War. The 20th century brought about unprecedented challenges for Tokyo. In 1923, the Great Kanto earthquake, a devastating natural disaster, struck the city and surrounding areas. The earthquake, measuring 7.9 on the Richter scale, caused widespread destruction, leveling buildings and igniting fires that raged for days. The death toll was staggering, with an estimated 140,000 people losing their lives. The earthquake and subsequent fires left Tokyo in ruins. Millions were left homeless, and the city's infrastructure was crippled. However, the spirit of resilience and determination that had characterized Tokyo throughout its history shone through. Reconstruction efforts began almost immediately, with people from all walks of life coming together to rebuild their city. Just as Tokyo was recovering from the earthquake, World War II cast a long shadow over the city. Japan's involvement in the war brought about years of hardship and suffering. Tokyo, as the capital and a major industrial center, became a target of Allied bombing raids. The raids, particularly the firebombing of Tokyo in March 1945, caused widespread destruction and resulted in the deaths of tens of thousands of civilians. The end of the war in 1945 left Tokyo devastated and occupied by Allied forces. The city's infrastructure was in shambles and its economy was in ruins. However, the spirit of the Japanese people remained unbroken. They were determined to rebuild their lives and their city from the ashes. Section 6. Rising from the Ashes Post-War Recovery. The aftermath of World War II presented Japan with an unprecedented challenge: rebuilding a nation in ruins. Tokyo, once a thriving metropolis, lay in ashes, its infrastructure shattered and its economy crippled. Yet, from the devastation emerged a spirit of resilience and determination that would propel Japan, and Tokyo at its heart, into an era of remarkable recovery and growth. The immediate post-war years were a time of hardship and uncertainty. Food and resources were scarce, and the task of rebuilding seemed insurmountable. However, the Japanese people, known for their diligence and collective spirit, faced the challenges head-on. With the support of the Allied occupation forces and fueled by a desire to reclaim their place on the world stage, they embarked on a path of reconstruction and renewal. One of the key factors in Tokyo's post-war recovery was the implementation of economic reforms aimed at revitalizing the Japanese economy. These reforms, often referred to as the Dodge Plan after Joseph Dodge, an American economic advisor, focused on stabilizing the currency, promoting exports, and attracting foreign investment. As the Japanese economy began to recover, Tokyo witnessed a surge in construction and industrial activity. Factories, once destroyed by bombing raids, were rebuilt and retooled, producing goods for both domestic consumption and export. The city's infrastructure was gradually restored, with new roads, bridges, and transportation systems being built to accommodate the growing population and facilitate economic growth. Section 7. Tokyo's Economic Miracle, a global powerhouse. The 1950s and 1960s witnessed an unprecedented economic boom in Japan, often referred to as the Japanese economic miracle. Tokyo, as the nation's capital and economic hub, was at the forefront of this remarkable transformation. Fueled by technological innovation, government support, and a highly skilled workforce, the city emerged as a global powerhouse, its skyline once again dominated by towering structures, this time symbolizing economic might rather than military ambition. Several factors contributed to Tokyo's economic miracle. One was the Korean War, which, while devastating for the Korean peninsula, provided a significant boost to the Japanese economy. Japan became a major supplier of goods and services to the United States military, leading to a surge in industrial production and exports. Another key factor was the Japanese government's focus on promoting technological innovation and industrial development. The government invested heavily in research and development, provided subsidies and tax breaks to key industries, and encouraged the adoption of new technologies. This strategic approach helped Japanese companies, many headquartered in Tokyo, to become global leaders in industries such as electronics, automobiles, and consumer goods. The 1964 Summer Olympics held in Tokyo became a defining moment for the city and for Japan as a whole. The Olympics showcased Japan's remarkable recovery from the devastation of World War II and its emergence as a modern, technologically advanced nation. The event also provided a significant boost to the city's infrastructure, with the construction of new stadiums, highways, and subway lines. Section 8. Modern Tokyo, a fusion of tradition and innovation. Today, Tokyo stands as a testament to human resilience and the power of innovation. It is a city that seamlessly blends the ancient and the modern, where towering skyscrapers cast long shadows over ancient temples, and traditional tea ceremonies are held just steps away from bustling shopping districts. Home to over 13 million people, Tokyo is a vibrant melting pot of cultures, a global hub of finance, technology, and creativity. One of the most striking aspects of modern Tokyo is its unique blend of tradition and modernity. The city is home to numerous historical temples and shrines, such as the iconic Sensoji Temple in Asakusa, which dates back to the 7th century, and the Meiji Shrine, dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin. These sacred spaces offer a glimpse into Japan's rich spiritual heritage and provide a sense of tranquility amidst the bustling metropolis. At the same time, Tokyo is a global leader in technology and innovation. The city is home to numerous multinational corporations, research institutions, and universities, making it a hotbed of cutting-edge advancements in fields such as robotics, artificial intelligence, and biotechnology. From the neon-lit streets of Akihabara, known for its electronics and anime culture, to the sleek skyscrapers of Shinjuku, Tokyo is a city that embraces the future while honoring its past. Tokyo's culinary scene is another testament to its unique blend of tradition and innovation. From Michelin-starred restaurants serving exquisite kaiseki cuisine to humble ramen shops and street food stalls offering a dizzying array of flavors, Tokyo is a food lover's paradise. The city is home to over 100,000 restaurants, catering to every taste and budget, making it a culinary destination in its own right. Section 9. Conclusion. Tokyo's enduring legacy. Tokyo's journey from a humble fishing village to a global metropolis is a testament to the resilience, ingenuity, and unwavering spirit of its people. Throughout its history, Tokyo has faced numerous challenges, from natural disasters to war and economic hardship. Yet, each time the city has risen from the ashes, stronger and more vibrant than before. Today, Tokyo stands as a symbol of innovation, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. As we have explored in this essay, Tokyo's history is a rich tapestry woven from threads of tradition and modernity, of challenge and triumph, of destruction and renewal. From its early days as Edo, a bustling center of trade and culture under the Tokugawa Shogunate, to its rapid modernization during the Meiji Restoration and its remarkable recovery from the devastation of World War II, Tokyo has consistently reinvented itself, adapting to changing times while preserving its unique cultural identity. Today, Tokyo stands as a global leader not only in terms of its economic and technological prowess, but also in its ability to foster a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation. It is a city that embraces the future while honoring its past, a place where ancient temples stand in the shadows of towering skyscrapers, and where traditional tea ceremonies are held just steps away from bustling shopping districts. Tokyo's enduring legacy lies in its ability to inspire and amaze, to challenge and captivate, to constantly evolve while remaining true to its essence.